coffee shop. I said, call me when you get there.
What the hell?
And then he said,
texted.
He said, you're just stupid, basically, what it comes down to.
What'd you need?
I would have said, grab me one of those.
It probably would have worked if you texted it.
I didn't know what they had. That's why I said, call me when you get there. Kid's fucking dumb.
Episode 167. And sponsors today are sponsored by SugaShop.co.
My thumb.
New shit out or what?
Yeah, always, champ. That's life.
Yep.
We're back. Monday. Down in the dumps. Got knocked out. Tried my best. Fought injured. Whatever it is, though.
Yep. You know? Life goes on.
Should we just try to pretend the whole time that I lost?
Just be sad. Just
I'm good for a bit.
Your mind right.
I'm good for a bit.
Slow you down.
Wow. Woke up at 6 this morning. Slept good. Slept great. Woke up at 6. Took a fucking sweet little hot tub. It was so weird taking an H tub.
How nice to be in home.
Sucks.
Is it?
Yeah, I'd rather be in the hotel.
I'm like, fucking A's. Fight week went smooth, though.
Went fast. That was the fastest one. Played a lot of Madden. Oh, fuck. This is going to feel good. You were officially 1-9 against me?
Yeah.
1-9 against me in Madden. That means... Yeah, dude. Just... You made a bet with Warlike. You officially... I think owe Warlike an apology for making the bet and then pulling out because you got humbled by me. So, I mean, if you want to just go ahead and look at the camera and say your apology.
Warlike, I'm sorry. I used to think I was really good at Madden, played Madden 2022, realized, what the fuck? I lost my touch, got beat a lot, and I can't risk losing my eyebrows. I had to beat Warlike 10 times. I mean, 1 time out of 10, and he plays... Wasn't his goal? His goal, I think I asked his goal 3 years ago, and it's like to be a professional Madden player.
Yeah, I mean...
And then I played, yeah, I just couldn't win. I couldn't fucking win. So this is an apology.
There's a lot more skill, like, went into Madden than you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair to say.
So, yeah, sorry, Warlike, about that, and I'll give you your $200 when I see you.
Boom.
Okay?
But yeah, fight week went smooth. Weight cut, I was saying the last couple weeks that my weight was... I was under what I was last couple times, and I'm grateful that I just did that because it made the weight cut not nearly as bad. I mean, you're still fucking laying there under those towels when your heart's pounding. You're still feeling like you're kind of dying, but it was
not
way
kinda.
fucking... I mean, at some points you feel, you're like, okay, I've been in the hot tub for 20 minutes. My heart is... Because you do 15, then you lay out, and then you do 10, then you lay out, then you do 10, and you just fucking feel like your heart's going to pound out of your fucking chest.
Yeah, and you're at this point, you're pretty familiar with that pain. But the average person, if they had to just...
Sit in the hot tub for 15 minutes, they couldn't do it.
Not that. Just cut out carbs, and then cut literally 12 pounds off your body in 7 days.
And still work out.
And 8 pounds in 24 hours. It's fucking... It's a serious battle.
Yeah, where do we even start, man? I've been hearing people say I fought with a broken rib. My rib wasn't broken. I didn't say it was broken. So
it was shattered.
It was complete. It's probably the worst thing. It's bruised, dude. It's not the worst fucking injury in the world, but it definitely sucked. And that was like the biggest mental demons I've ever faced going into a fight. Because you close your eyes and you have thoughts going back about the fight, whatever they are. I was like, fuck, dude, I was super good at countering them right away, but there's how many there were to counter. I could see, like, remember when Pettis fought Poirier, I think, and he was in that body triangle, and he went to spin out, and his rib was like, I kept seeing, like, stuff like that play, and I was like, because I had no idea, still don't know, like, me and you went to go grapple at the gym right now, I don't think I could get through a round of just play grappling with my rib, how it felt. Yeah. I guess I don't really know how it feels right now. It's been 3 weeks since I've grappled, and I've been do my deep sleep. That's where your body recovers. My deep sleep those last 3 weeks. I don't know if it was from I was journaling, like I'm gonna get good deep sleep tonight. I was obviously doing the hot cold, sleeping with a heating pack. Danny was rubbing it every night. My deep sleep was insane. I was pushing 3 hours pretty much every night, which is fucking insane. Mm-hmm. And my body was just healing so fast, but. So I don't know where it's at right now, but
yeah, I was stressing about it too, and I knew you were battling those demons, and I was just curious to how how you were. Like every time I felt more confident every time we hit pads. I'm like, we hit pads and you're feeling pretty sharp. Your feet were switching. I'm like, this kid's not gonna be able to figure them out this quick.
Yeah.
But like, dude, the pressure, the amount of pressure that was just on you and on most fighters in general, but especially on you, was big. Like, how did you counter those thoughts, and what did you counter them with?
Dude, mantras. Too sharp, too fast, too focused was like the main one. I kept telling myself my mind and my body are prepared for war. 15 minutes, I fought with a broken foot. Like, whatever happens, unless my fucking bones sticking out of my skin, I'm gonna be able to push through it for 15 minutes. It was like a 10-week training camp from when I knew I was fighting until I was fighting, thinking about Paiva, thinking about December 11th, thinking about those 15 minutes. Because I remember at one point you're like, hey, should we text Sean Shelby and tell him, hey, can we just do it in like 4 weeks or whatever? And in my head I was like, if it's not now, it's not gonna be in 4 weeks. Ribs don't heal that fast. Like, it's not gonna be. Well, might as well do it now. But I remember thinking like, fuck, I actually might have to pull out.
Yeah. And you seen that fight against Kyler, I think it was in the second round. Paiva take a good deep shot, double leg, comes up to a body lock, pretty nice. And I'm like, were you going through your mind at all any ground exchanges?
Dude, I mean, even in the back, we didn't warm up once.
Yeah, I was
grappling.
Like, yeah, I asked him, like, you want to pummel? I think we'll be able to pummel. Like, we didn't pummel.
I told you, I said I want to go into this fight overly optimistic and delusional about how my rib feels. I didn't want to feel it even be sore at all, because I remember I heard it that week, the week I heard it, and then the next Saturday, so I waited a full week before I even moved it or heard it again, and Tank took a shot on me, a warm-up shot, took me down, and then I was going to get up, tried to like hit a switch, and we had to completely stop in the warm-ups because my fucking rib hurt so bad. And I was like, God damn. So from that point, we didn't grapple. We didn't do any clinch. And I'm just gonna, because it didn't hurt to hit mitts. It didn't hurt to run. It didn't hurt to shadow ball. It didn't hurt doing those motions. It hurt grappling. I'm like, okay, I'm fighting one of the better grapplers I've ever fought, Paiva. Mm-hmm. And I just went in there confident that he wouldn't be able to fucking touch me. And he tried taking me down early. And I defended it, didn't feel like I was in any danger there. I knew it was in the big cage, that fucking big cage. It feels like you're in a fucking football field.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was, that whole fight week, I mean, even ever since I hurt my rib that entire time, I was like, it was tough. That was one of the tougher fight camps, but I feel like I grew so fucking much from that.
Yeah. And dude, people don't realize that I've never fought. Like, you get your confidence from sparring.
Yeah.
You do, because there's no cardio that can mimic sparring. So when you get through 3 rounds sparring weeks in a row, you're like, okay, I've been through fresh motherfuckers weeks in a row. This is one guy.
That was my first time probably not being able to do 3 5-minute rounds sparring leading into a fight in a long fucking time.
I think Alfred.
Yeah, in a long time, since 2017 that was. But what was I gonna say? I also posted that video of me taking that kid down in sparring, one of our buddies, but that was before that. But I was still thinking, like, if Paiva sees that, maybe that'll get in his mind, like, oh, fuck, it's not going to be as easy as I thought to just grab a hold of Sean. So I was glad I posted that and kind of got that going. I wonder if he even saw it, but...
Yeah. Well, in doing the film study and stuff, Paiva never really shot unless people overcommitted on their shots. So we were just trying to stick with all week, be sharp with your footwork, It's a little bit harder to shoot on southpaws too. That's why I was like liking that southpaw stance a little bit more.
Pretty much whole time orthodox though.
Yeah.
The whole time, probably half.
Yeah, you were just switching it up real good.
Yeah, a lot of feints. Again, I'm gonna comment on the commentary, dude.
I listened to it this morning. Okay, say your thoughts on it.
They said, I don't know why, when you're going to fight Sean, you don't throw more leg kicks. He clearly had a problem in the Cheeto fight with the leg kicks. I fight Thomas Almeida, who's a fucking good kickboxer, who tried kicking my legs.
And trains at one of the best gyms.
Trains with Charles Oliveira's coach, who they just won the belt. Tried kicking my legs. I countered. He landed a couple. I did a couple good things with the leg kicks. Chris Moutinho, who probably kicked my legs more than Thomas, still kicked my legs. So for them to say, I don't know why people don't just try to kick. It was what do we?
That's what
You can just say anything on the mic.
That's what Dominic's probably talking about. Like, he doesn't really watch or study the fights and see, like...
Well, even, I mean, everyone knows how much I fucking love Joe Rogan. I say it after my fights. I'm probably in the top 2% of people that listen to his podcast more than anybody. And it's just I'm like, okay, he might have watched that Cheeto fight one time while he was sitting there, and then his opinion is what he saw right there. But, dude, he got one kick that hit my nerve, and then the fight was just he did land a couple good leg kicks after that, but I was on one leg and I still pieced him up. It's like, it's just, if you're gonna commentate and bring up that fight every single time I fight, go watch it and form a knowledgeable opinion about it, and then watch my last fights, and don't say that I don't know how to counter a leg kick or defend a leg kick. I feel like I'm one of the most elite strikers ever. And I feel disrespected when they're like, he just doesn't know how to defend. It's kind of, what are you talking about, dude?
And I feel like from their point of view, though, they can't just like, because clearly interviewing with both of them, they both fucking love you, but they can't just on commentary just be all about it. They got to bring something up, maybe. You know what I mean?
And I couldn't commentate fights either. I would probably sound way worse than them in different ways, but I wouldn't. For them to keep bringing up leg kicks, like, I just don't know how to defend a leg kick or do something. It just drives me fucking up a wall. It drives me crazy.
I thought it was, when I listened to it this morning, I thought it was going to be worse than it was.
They didn't say much, though.
Yeah.
They definitely said a lot less, and it's probably because of the shit I say on podcasts and stuff, but this is what we're doing, dude. We're doing a podcast, and I'm telling you guys how I feel, man. I still like... it's not like I don't like DC or don't like Rogan. Just I'm commentating on what they're commentating. So that's just how I felt.
Yeah. Other than that, fucking the fight was just smooth. Night before weigh-ins, 8 pounds over.
Woke up sick.
Yeah.
Not really sick, but dude.
That was stressing me out. I was like, fucking AIDS. Because
what the fuck?
Right before you have to pull 8 pounds out of your body, your throat's starting to get sore.
My throat was sore. My nose was stuffed up. Thank God Sarah brought me those fucking cough drops, dude. If you try to go to sleep with a sore throat, those cough drops saved me. Because my throat hurt so bad. It hurt to swallow. I'm like, I'm getting fucking sick now. I was about to explode.
Like,
but it was just another thing. I was like, I'm prepared. I'm mentally and physically prepared to fight Saturday night, December 11th. So it was like, I wasn't super worried about that. But every time I ate or drank anything, I was like, so I didn't get sick, though. I don't feel sick right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. If it was allergies. It just happened to be that fucking day.
Oh, I know. And then the night before, so we lost, I think, 5 pounds. 5 solid pounds. Went home, had a couple tablespoons of Greek yogurt, scoop of protein, some blueberries, little shot of juice so you could sleep. And then...
Sleeping was weird that night. I mean, every Thursday night before weigh-ins, the weird... I was sleeping in 2-hour increments. I would wake up literally on the dot every 2 hours and just be like, fuck. It just sucks.
Yeah.
But it's also like, you count down the hours. I'll wake up at 3 and be like, I got 6 hours.
Yeah, I was surprised that you floated that much. I was pumped about that. It floated like 1.2 pounds. Yeah. Woke up
Every time I woke up, I went and sat on the toilet. I was like, my body knows to pee when I sit down. I sit down when I pee at night. I'm just fucking trying to aim. So every time I went and sat down, I'd pee a little bit. So I probably woke up 3 times and peed a little bit. And then that's probably what lost a little bit. But yeah, and floated a little.
Jay, you sit down when you pee?
Shit, with that flopper, you got to.
No.
Fucking Fruit Loop.
It's smart. It was smart of your mom to do that. The way fucking...
We have 3 boys.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to clean pee off the shower curtains. It splashes.
Yeah, that was good.
Do you always lift up the little thing when you pee or no?
I sit down, bitch.
Yeah, I always do that. I'm not like...
I never do.
I see.
Tim flushes the toilet, and this thing fucking drives me crazy. And I do it now, too, before he's done peeing. He'll flush it halfway through the pee, and the water will stop, and you just keep peeing.
Not halfway. I try to go about while I'm about to finish.
So
good timing. Trying to figure out the timing of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, after weigh-ins, fucking... Rehydration went good, I thought.
Yeah, rehydration went good. I think I was probably 50. Because I weighed 156 on the scale with shoes, sweats, and a t-shirt on.
I was saying 153.
152, 153. That was a good weight. I felt really fast. Yeah, dude, my fucking thumb is giant. Not giant. I mean, it's definitely pretty fucking fat. Probably won't be able to get it x-rayed yet. Thumb hurts a bit. Shit, that's about it. Knees a little sore. Training camp done, no.
Yeah, I was telling you before, it was just so nice how you get in that big moment and there's all that pressure and you have KO power and you know that, but you saved it and you stayed super patient, waited for the right time. You didn't go out there and be like, oh, I know I'm hurt. There's a lot of pressure on me. Just throw fucking hard right now. See if I can put him out. You were super smart and tactical about your striking, and then you knew you were going to hurt him in the first round. Fucking knew you were going to crack him in the first round.
Look at how many fights, dude. I can go back. I can remember all the way back from David Nuzzo. Dropped him in the first round multiple times. Alfred Kazaki. If I didn't finish, I still dropped him. Dropped Alfred. Dropped David Nuzzo. Didn't drop Terrion. Dropped Andre Sokurmom in the first. Dropped Eddie in the first. Dropped Thomas in the first. Dropped
Cream Pie.
Cream Pie in the first. Dropped Chris Montoya in the first. Like, I fucking am gonna drop you in the fucking first round. And I knew how much time I had left because I looked at the clock. And that's another thing I brought up that I fucking, if people take it away. I think DC responded to me saying something like that was an amateur thing, which, I mean, I don't know. Who knows, dude? But I just thought it was.
Yeah, well, in wrestling, coming up in high school wrestling, your coach will yell at you if you look at the clock because they're just trying to engrave it in you. Just break the guy. Focus on the guy and break the guy. So you look in the clock in wrestling, it's just like, oh, he's getting tired. Start pushing on him.
That's probably his perspective of fighting, which is just two different. Like, I'm a striker, he's a wrestler, different approaches, and I was hard on DC, man. He's just a big teddy bear, but I'm glad I looked at the clock. I knew. I think I looked at the clock shortly before I hit him with that right hand. I knew how much time I had left to get him out of there. Fucking that body shot right hook, step back 1-2. I was like,
that was a clean combo, dude.
Paiva says, don't bet on Sean O'Malley. He can be a threat against certain fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paiva was a nice kid. He was a year younger than me. The first time I fought someone younger than me. Super nice kid. Hope he returns. And it's weird. Where'd all the Adrian Yanez didn't want nothing after to have to do with it.
Dude. Yeah, people are gonna start thinking like, fuck, dude. This motherfucker can drop people and he only weighs $135.
Yeah. So successful business trip. That's 3 fights this year, 3 KOs this year.
Doing something right.
We're back. Stole the press conference. Cody got dropped again. It's like, dude, I don't even want to sit here and say anything. I'm sure Cody's dealing with like some serious fucking some serious demons right now, dude. He's probably questioning a lot of things, and I don't want to fucking add on to that, but
yeah, for sure.
Oh, you didn't watch Charles versus Dustin, dude? I watched it this morning.
Was it sick?
God. Yeah, Dustin dropped him in the first round a couple times. The second round was so weird. Dustin was laying on his back with a body triangle over Charles, and Charles was beating his ass in the guard.
How'd he get taken down?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, that was the omoplata.
It was like that Guy omoplata sweep.
Yeah.
Except he had the glove.
He did.
People were saying that he was holding onto the glove.
He was.
Then pictures came out. He was holding onto the wrist.
Oh,
like this.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
literally
good.
that same.
But I don't know why
omoplata
Dustin
sweep.
rolled.
Did
instead
not
of,
need to roll yet.
He could have just limped out like boom. You know. What
I did see that highlight because the omoplata was like.
Yeah, the elbow line
And he
was
just
out.
rolled. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so fucking sweet. But I mean, Charles, dude, that was so fucking sweet to watch. Although Dustin's got to be one of your fucking top favorite fighters of all time.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got to be.
for sure.
Not even, I mean, even outside what he done with his charities and stuff. Just a fucking solid dude. And to get choked again in his... He's never been the champ, the actual official champ. Got choked by Khabib, got choked by Charles. Everybody's like, fuck, dude.
Dude, and you look at the list of dudes he's taken out, it's like, god damn.
So did you see... Oh, we got to talk about Connor and Nate's back and forth on Twitter. That was probably the best back and forth Twitter I have ever fucking seen, and I was just laughing.
Because you know Connor's a little buzzed up.
Oh, yeah.
Nate's buzzed up, watching the fight, probably pacing a little bit. And then Nate says, how Connor let DP fuck him up hella times? He sucks. And Connor says, cry faces, you lanky string of piss. He got lumped around and got lucky twice.
That's it. Oh, that's fucking gold, dude. That was one of the funniest back and forths I've ever seen. Those two right there. What do you say, lanky string of piss?
Yeah, that was a good
lanky
one.
String of piss.
Dude, fucking Pena taking out.
Pena?
Yeah, Amanda. Holy shit. That was fucking crazy. Jay, did you know someone bet 316 grand on Amanda Nunes?
Yeah, I seen that.
To
Everybody
win-
was making memes about it.
To win
afterwards.
30,000 is all too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Irwin put up $100 on the Pena, and he got $600 payout.
How much? He put $100?
He put 100.
Nice.
Dude, I would have. I mean, if I would have not bet Pena. You said you're like, dude, she's a fucking. She'll bring the fight.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah, well, I was like, yeah, she's sloppy. She could get fucking cracked and knocked out, but I guarantee she's going to come in really good shape. She fights fucking awkward as shit. And
Got a good coach.
And Amanda's fucking been champ so much, these girls can't hang with her at all. How hard is she really going to train? And then fucking got in that scramble.
But did you
like,
see like the
gassed out.
finish? Like Amanda just tapped, I think, just being tired.
She
Yeah.
she broke her.
Yeah,
She broke her.
like a rear naked. It was like a sloppy rear naked choke from like the
Yeah,
side.
no
It
hooks.
was weird.
No hooks. So that's got to take her out of the greatest of all time.
I mean, fuck. Yeah, it depends where you
Like greatest of all time.
That was a mental loss. I'd like that. That's a pretty accurate. I feel like 100% mental beating. Yeah, that's fucked. You can't show up.
But dude,
90%.
You understands. Like, dude, how much of a mental game is the build
The
up to
top,
those
too.
fights, and then
Yeah.
just like the day before, and just all these games you're playing in your fucking head.
Dude, yeah, fucking crazy. I could not believe it. Could not believe it.
Good for her though, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Because
so
she was in the
sick.
back, like we were in the same locker room, and to me, she looked very nervous. She looked like I was like, oh shit, oh look at this, Sean Strickland versus. Oh,
Yeah.
did he catch him right here?
I sent you that.
No. Yeah. Does he tap? Oh my gosh. What a dork.
That was.
I almost want to share that on my actual post.
I was fucking sick by that kid though.
that was
Not even.
sweet.
I'm not even gonna jump on his back and seatbelt. I'm just gonna jump on his back and hang him.
That's just called karma, dude. Sean's been just me. See, the thing is, Sean's. I want to say he seems like a nice guy, but he also wants to like murder someone.
He's just a crazy motherfucker, dude. He really is.
That was sweet though. That was fucking sweet. I didn't see that. Didn't get blacked out at the after party. Had a good time. Was actually able to enjoy it and fucking remember some shit. Steve and the boys. Shout out to what's that timepiece trading? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Timepiece trading. Jay, will you make sure you click like do a little pop up or whatever. Steve threw me over a $20,000 chain after the fight into the cage. And then after the fight, he said, he told me, like, that's yours, dude. I was going to buy it for you and went to buy it. And that timepiece trading dude said, no, I want to get this one for him. So shout out to
Dude.
Steve and Timepiece. Those guys are fucking legends, dude.
Yeah. The fucking.
Steve's gloves. that's fucking funny. He
Yeah.
wore those all night. He's probably still wearing them.
When you gave Steve his UFC gloves, and Steve he was so pumped.
That was cool
It
as
was
fuck.
fucking awesome.
Punch Bradley with him. But it was so sweet. The boys were out. We met Kyle. It's funny. We were watching the Nelk boys like early shit fight week. And then we met Kyle. Felt like one of the boys.
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah, that after party was fucking super fun. I thought hanging out with the girls.
I'm glad I didn't take half an ollie kickflip.
Dude, I was like, I don't want. He was 130, and Bridger's like 1, 2, and he's like, I'm like, fuck.
I'm so glad I did.
It wasn't too bad. I woke up with a little bit of headache, but it was actually fucking fun.
Yeah, I know
A little
that.
microdose
That's
of
the
it.
part it was. It's so weird, dude. I remember last time too, getting there, being at the club sober. I'm like, I felt so uncomfortable. People were staring at me, recording me, like video, and they're drunk, and I'm sober, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I just don't get it. I was like, what do I do? Like, and then I start taking a shot. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dang, did you see that girl that was staring for like 10, 20
A
minutes,
girl?
just like trying to get eye contact? It was,
The one that said that went to high school.
yeah, that was awkward.
Oh.
Like, what is this fucking girl doing? It's like 5 feet away, just staring there.
Yeah,
It's
some
like
girl.
half hour, Jay.
And he's like, hey, this girl said she went to high school with you and told me her name. I'm like, went through the bucket list of the girls I smashed. I'm like, no, I don't think it's her. I don't think I know her. Like, I don't think, I wonder if she went to high school.
That club was sick though, dude.
New club. It was like a fucking, Asian, they said, or EDM, but it was like Asian themed almost.
Yeah. And then on the biggest LED screen in Vegas, that was cool. That
That
shit
was.
on there.
That was.
Did I send you that, Jay? You'll have to pull that up too.
That was fucking sweet.
That was crazy.
Bruce Buffer announcing at the after party.
Dude, Chris Provino and Sarah and George and that group, they take care of us so fucking good. It's nice having them.
That was fucking sweet. My fucking thumb, dude, that whole night. After I got drunk, though, and people were like, what's up? Give me high fives and shit. I didn't feel it. What's up? But, dude, my fucking thumb that night, sitting up there eating that pizza with it just hurts. It's just throbbing. Could be a lot worse, though.
Rick Little was talking about this Terrence kid, and he said he's wanting to come down and train with us. He's a big fan of you. He says he's a freak fucking athlete.
Whoa, wait. Oh, he looks big.
145.
Oh, I guess Joe's not
freak
very
fucking
big.
athlete, I guess. And that'd be cool.
He's the UFC?
Yeah. What else? That was pretty cool. It was Bruce Buffer at the club, like, announced Sugar Sean being there, and Dominic Cruz was there, Poirier was there. They announced those guys.
Dude, I mean, you heard at the fucking weigh-ins, I had a louder pop than Charles and Dustin, in my humble opinion. And I told Dane, I said, I know you heard that. He said, I know, kid. I've been in this business a long time. So they know. Everything's going good.
Yeah, after party, we got home about 3:30. You ate more of that pizza?
Might have. Did I? Yeah, I was drunk.
Did you eat any, Danny? I just tore some
was
crust
so
off.
gross.
The like front end of that pizza, I was like, ugh.
It was so good, though. Like, I mean, it was gross. It was just like hotel pizza, greasy, just fucking perfect for what I wanted. But, dude, I woke up with heartburn like a motherfucker. But the suite I was in had a steam room in the bathroom and a hot tub, the jacuzzi tub. And we just vegged out. Had some sexual sex.
Well, Mariah and I took those beans, so it was wild. Dude.
I felt like we were on some beans.
That's sweet. Oh, yeah. Josh Emmett beat Dan Ige. Dominic Cruz. You didn't see the first part where Pedro about took him out, did
I just
you?
kept popping my head up every once in a while, and I thought Dominic looked good, but...
Because they play the fights in the backstage while you're warming up and shit.
Shout out to our boy Ty Tuivasa. Fucking getting the job done again. Fucking legend, dude. Love Big Ty.
God, he fucking swings some hammers when he wants to, doesn't he? Yeah, Kai Kara France, 5'2". Like, hit Cody with some simple right hands. I think...
How tall is he actually? I think he's 5'5".
No fucking way.
5'4".
He's 5'5", bro.
I like him. I've talked to him a couple times. Nice as fuck. Cool kid. Was a lot... I didn't know how that fight was going to go. I've never really seen him fight. I know Cody's fucking just does what Cody does. I thought... I didn't know how that fight was going to go, but...
Dude, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, Kai Kara France is
5'4".
He's a good fucking striker. He trains with Israel. He trains with a really strong team. So he's going to come with the mindset he's fucking winning.
Yeah.
And then Cody coming down to 125. I don't think he's got a couple tricks with his big right hand, but he's not super tall. He was trying to catch the kid coming in, but it's like
Cardio doesn't matter when you get fucking dropped in the first.
Yeah, his boxing's not like, boom, I'm sticking with the jab. I'm faint. I'm seeing what's opening up. He doesn't have like crazy good boxing. He's cracked a couple people.
I think ever since he said he was the Mike Tyson of the bantamweight division, it's went downhill from there. Connor saying, so what day am I fighting Oliveira? That's fucking hilarious, dude. Could you imagine if he somehow gets that fight?
Fucking give it to him.
I would watch it. I'd rather watch it.
It's going to sell way more pay-per-views than anything else.
Facts. Jeff Neal. Who won that fight?
I didn't even...
Oh, decision, Ponzinibbio.
Was it boring, Jay?
Yeah, I wasn't even watching it, honestly.
I bet it was a...
What were you doing? Hitting some sit-ups? Just getting a little circuit?
Flowing. Yeah,
Did Dow come over?
Yeah, he came over. He put in the parlay. He fucked up.
Was he pissed when Sean won?
He's like, fuck, I'd
he put
Paiva.
Sean. No, he had put Cody.
Oh,
and it fucked up.
shit.
Well, I don't think anybody expected Amanda to lose either, so I think everybody's parlay got fucked.
Early on, there was a couple good ones. Wasn't there? Ryan Hall fight, too? We watched that at the hotel.
Oh, you're.
I know. Yeah, Ryan Hall. Dude, he hit some funky shit, didn't he, Jay?
That rolling triangle. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? You can't even. I couldn't even replicate that. Like,
Well, that guy, the other guy's coach, the Derek guy, he's like, "What are you doing?" He kept getting into his guard, like trying to just play
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu. It's like, "What are you doing? Like, just get up."
Well, dude, he's had 30 plus fights where his goal is to get it to the ground. He's probably comfortable there, not super comfortable on his feet, and it's a lot of pressure. So you're gonna go and do what you're comfortable doing.
yeah, dude. God, it's so weird having that date in your mind. It's such a trip. Like being home in the hot tub like when I was in the hot tub this morning, I was just like, what the fuck? It's just every night I sit in that hot tub thinking about the fight, thinking about that date, thinking about Paiva. And then I was sitting there this morning. I was like, I'm a piece of shit. Nothing to live
Dude,
for.
it was a fucking relief. That's the most relieved I've been when that ref stopped that
Yeah,
fight.
that was nice.
God,
I did
thank
not
God.
want to take it into the second. I did not want to somehow get taken down, and I had no idea how I was going to react if I got taken down. I didn't know if I could be able to get back up. I don't know. That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, usually it's like you have good timing jacking people the fuck up. If they do
I didn't
take
even know
you
if
down,
I could jack
Yeah.
someone up. I was like, fuck.
Well, if they could take you down, you stuff the head and get back up, or you threaten with some hard guillotines, some hard darges that people have to respect, or they'll get put to sleep. But none of that. We did none of that.
I know. It's crazy to think about. Like, that went best case scenario. It went perfect. Seeing Elena was good, too. My baby.
And I bet you money they expected you to kick more, and they expected to be able to catch your kicks.
Yeah.
But dude,
he tried every time I kicked. He wanted to grab a hold of it. I threw no leg kicks for that reason. I didn't want him to fucking be able to get some lucky ankle pick kind of. I'm off balance.
it was good too that we were watching a lot of boxing. That fucking finishing combo was sick.
I don't remember a time we haven't watched like highlights of boxing before a fight.
Well, last time it was Thomas Almeida, so we watched a lot of kickboxing
Yeah.
and a lot of different stuff because we knew it would be kickboxing match.
Dude, yeah, watching Canelo rip combos, like even Roy Jones or someone let his hands go. That left the body right hook.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
fucking
God.
sick.
Chael said after the fight.
Uh-uh.
He just said, like, I just want to see Dom and Sugar go at it just to see who's the best in Arizona because I guess Dom's from Tucson.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Dom came up to us at weigh-ins. Said there's a lot
He
of talk
came up.
going
He came
on.
up. He's like, I come in
I
peace.
come in peace.
Yeah.
He said there's a lot of talk going on. He just wanted to talk face to face. Nice fucking guy. Dom's a legend.
Yeah.
I've never not said that. I don't think I've ever said anything really mean about Dom.
And he's always been a fan of you too in interviews I've seen.
Yeah, Dom's a fucking legend. That fight could be definitely down in the future. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Right now, I don't even. I want to not have a fight planned. I don't even want to have an idea. I don't want to have like a couple names. I don't want to fucking think about it.
Give your mind a rest.
But I also do like where my mind's at because last time after I was like, I wanted to go party, dude. I wanted to go. Where are we going? LA, Miami. Where are we going next? Now I'm like, I want to fucking get healthy and get back to training because dude, we're gonna be fighting the best of the best very soon, and it's once you fight the best of the best, you don't go backwards.
Yeah, that's weird. I fucking don't crave doing that either.
I have zero craving to go party. Zero.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go party this week. No, I think we're gonna go to the Dallas Cowboys Cardinals football game in Dallas. It's gonna be it's a big game. There's a lot of playoff.
That's in the playoffs.
No, I think it's gonna be a big game for where people seed in the playoffs and home field advantage and
Shit, that'd be fun.
I think I'm gonna try to take Daniel and Alana.
Because that's his favorite team,
He
right?
fucking loves the Cowboys.
Him and your dad, yep.
My dad still. I mean, ever since that one vlog where I said cocksucker motherfucker. We haven't talked, dude. I mean, he said good luck and congrats. Those are the only two things he said. Mm-hmm. Because of that, I don't know. We talked literally every single day. Every single day we talked on the phone. Mm-hmm. And then I said that, and I remember watching the vlog. Shayla sends me the vlogs, and I remember watching that part and not thinking, "Oh, my dad." I know my dad watched everything.
You know,
He's gonna watch this,
too,
probably.
yeah.
So I thought I didn't think he would take it to where, like, I don't know. I just am very, very confused on like how that hurt so deeply. Like it was completely a joke, and
Yeah.
but he might have taken it to where he thinks of himself that way, and he saw it as truth.
Yeah, and just felt maybe disrespected, but clearly we're joking.
I was high off my ass.
Did you get high last night?
Yeah, dude, and I was like, God damn it, I couldn't quit eating.
I saw the snacks you guys got. Did
I
you
was-
both go together?
Alana's like, are you guys having a party? I'm like, for sure.
No, I was on the phone with Emron the entire time in Sprouts. Talked to him for 45 minutes. Talked to him, pulled up Sprouts, walked, and then hung up like when we got in the car. I grabbed 6 bags of chips, 2 boxes of cereal. Like I was just grabbing shit that I thought.
Did you get that organic cinnamon toast crunch?
I was looking. I got some organics.
Frosted Flakes. I
Yeah,
think you saw.
yeah. Is that not it?
Not it.
They were buy one get one, but it wasn't those.
No.
I was on the phone. I was distracted. We had this shitty oat milk fucking cheesecake last night. It wasn't
Tastes
even good.
gross.
Still ate it with peanut butter.
Oh. Did
Dude.
you wake up groggy?
I slept good and I woke up and I felt okay actually, but yeah, weed, dude. I gotta be careful. Because I want to heal as fast as possible, but I cannot say no to the munchies. It's impossible, especially after a fight.
You might as well just accept it though.
It's
Just like
hard.
you deserve to
But
snack
I know
out a
I'm
little
a
bit.
creature of habit.
I know.
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it for a week, but then I'm gonna just be in a habit of doing it. So
It's
I'm trying.
fun.
It is fun. I'm just trying to be good, but it's fucking hard, man.
We
Probably
go-
hit up the Tuggy later this week at some point if I get the urge. I haven't been to the
Little
fucking
tug.
forever. Just don't really have an urge, just like drinking though.
Yeah,
But
I
it
might go get a
comes.
little tug for fun.
Yeah.
It's Mariah starts her period here in a little bit.
If she does. Ooh.
Oh.
Did you bust in her? That would have been a good time to bust in her on what? You did, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I shoot duds.
Hawk coming.
Huh?
I said a little red hawk.
Little Red Hawk sworn in.
The NFTs came out. They turned out
NFTs?
sick.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Did you talk to Imran about
Yeah,
those?
talk to Emron about those because he's been helping me, with the whole drop, and he's on top of everything. They fucking did really well.
I think it's SugaSquad on OpenSea. So you
SugaSquad.
get one of those early.
Well, I think
They'll
there's.
probably be
I don't
worth
think they haven't sold out, so you can still get them. SugaSquad.com, and you go on SugaSquad.com. That's where you buy the NFT, and it's a random generated one.
Yep.
So once you get that, then it goes. You can mint it or whatever. Go to OpenSea and then trade. So.
Yep.
But yeah, those are gonna be dope. I've been sharing all of them. Like anytime anyone tags me on Insta, I've been sharing them, and then people they tag me on their posts, been commenting on them. It's funny to see who gets which ones and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so crazy. The computer just randomly generates that many.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
some more rare than others. I'm pumped as fuck. I haven't streamed at all. I did a drunk Twitch stream, deleted it though because I have no idea what I said.
Yesterday?
With the after like I don't even know what time it was. Huh?
Like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I just got on Twitch. Ah! But I'm gonna go stream. Can't game, dude. This is tough, man.
Oh, you can't play? Oh, fuck. Move your thumb a little bit.
I mean, I might be. I just don't know if it's gonna be good for my thumb to move. Maybe it will be.
Probably get the information down first before.
But I'm gonna go do a just chatting stream.
Damn, I thought you were going to be able to game. I'm gonna
Well,
play a
shit, I
COD.
can still fuck you up, man, bud. Oh, I heard the new map sucks.
Really?
This is what Daniel said. The guns are just trash. But that's what happens when they come out with new shit. New guns, new games, new shit like that. But also, I was thinking about going to Dallas because where Team Complexity is. And they have a giant fucking... They have like a UFC PI for gaming.
Similar to the one we went to, Optic? Or is it big?
Yeah, probably similar to that, but probably nicer.
Damn,
And they
those-
said I could stream, go there, and like they'd put me up in the hotel for 4 or 5 days, just stream, game, hang out, and then go to the game.
Shit, that'll be fun as fuck. Especially for Daniel to see the pro game in place. It's going to be sick.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be in fucking North Dakota or some shit. So I gotta figure out the dates. Full Send boys are coming tomorrow.
Are they?
Yeah, coming to the gym to do the pod. I think at 12:30.
Perfect.
Yeah, 12:30. Come over.
Should we do barbecue tacos before?
Before?
It's Taco Tuesday. Or after.
We could do it after. Bring the boys. Well, they probably have so many fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, we could-
Or
yeah, we could.
we could do it after jiu-jitsu Saturday or Tuesday.
Tuesday night. I'm worried they get sold out of their meats each time. What were people? Did you read any good tweets? Was there much hate from any popular people? There wasn't too much that I saw.
I haven't seen any hate. I haven't seen too much. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy going around right now.
Don't you love it though? Like before, there's a lot of hate, but then
Yeah.
after, it's like,
Never mind. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think the more elite people, I saw Izzy's reaction. You gotta take, if you can't form your own educated opinion about my skills, form it from a world champion who's one of the best to ever do it. Izzy, who acknowledges that I have legitimate skills.
well, dude.
And he sees it and he fucking appreciates it. He said it was a beautiful thing to watch, which that's hearing stuff like that from those kind of people are what I fucking live for.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. It's sweet to be able to perform, and then for other high level performers to acknowledge, he knows what goes into those performances.
Dude, clean and calculated. It's not like it's like, oh, I threw a punch and it hit him and I just was so surprised. You fucking cracked the motherfucker and put together a nice combo, accurate combo, and just pieced him up in a high pressure situation. People don't understand how hard that is.
Dude, when I walked out for the Chris Matillo fight, I was like, what the fuck? It looked like a fight night. There was like nobody in the crowd yet. Because those sell out for the main event, usually co-main, main event, the big cards. When I walked out this time, I was like, oh shit, the tunnel felt like a main event. I was like, Jesus. They fucked that Wah Wah fucking Moppy song up, though. It pissed me off. And I could hear it every time when I was walking. It would just like remix randomly, like, and then like go to a different part.
Oh, I thought they were just
Replayed it.
no, they were like censoring some of the words.
They were, but they were also like changing. Like it was weird. It still was sick.
Did you just send them the file that Danny gave?
Yeah, which is a normal song.
Yeah.
But yes, they fucked that up pretty good.
Will you pull up some tweets from like
good idea.
Brunson and just some of the UFC guys?
Daniel said Zac Efron was there.
Oh, really?
Obviously Halle Berry was there. I wonder who else was some of the celebrities there.
Dan Bilzerian, Steve.
Dan Bilzerian was there.
Jared Leto.
He's always that's my boy right there. That's my boy.
Yeah, just tweets like
UFC269.
You could
Sean
just-
Miller, something hashtag something. I wish my boy Logie was there.
Christmas plans. That's gonna be fun. Danny going to Danny's mom's for a little fiesta.
No, we'll probably go to. I don't know, dude. I fucking don't know. Michael's like, let's get the camper. Let's go tent in LA on the beach or something. I'm like, no way.
Dude.
I'm like, I don't know, dude. It would be fun if we all went up north, maybe Flagstaff or something.
Well, didn't Danny's mom say she's cooking for everyone?
She said, come over.
She would do that any day of the week, always. Last time I bet against O'Malley, I had 5 houses. I now have 4. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, deep bronze. That's funny. Because that was when I fought Thomas Almeida. He said, I'm betting my house or something. Oh, there we go. Twitter react. That's good.
Yeah, bet my house on Almeida.
Oh, it was all just like, the hell? Woodley Paul, too. We haven't really talked about that at all, actually, I don't think. That's Saturday. That's going to be an interesting little matchup again. And, I'd love to see fucking Big Jake get the job done.
Well, I think Jake might take him out this time, dude.
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley, how hard was he training? Then you get this call in 10 days.
What did Ben Askren say? Another easy one for SugaSquad. Move him up. Should I say shut up, fat ass? Just jokes. I love Chael's video. He just like loves that I'm unranked.
What about the video of him talking about Danny being pregnant and that's why it couldn't happen?
Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, that
It's
one.
so funny.
Well, also you should have seen the one of this. He's like, I know his wife. I know his kid. I know all. He was going off about all the stuff he knew about me, and it was fucking hilarious, dude.
It's so entertaining. He'll just sit there and spew lies. But you
Sometimes,
can
he
just
said Dom versus Sean. They were gonna grapple. They both said yes. Sean had a baby. Couldn't do it. Something like that, which was not
funny.
necessarily the truth, but it was.
His videos are always
He's the
so
man.
good.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, I don't know. I've watched the fight probably 17 times. Danny and I. Elena's sick of it.
That was the first time both you were gone from Elena, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
First time.
that was crazy. I didn't see her. I seen her Tuesday morning. Didn't see her Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saw her Sunday. She was like upset with me. Like, you really left me.
Broke my fucking heart.
And then once we got home, she like warmed back up to me. And then this morning I went and grabbed her and she just gave me the biggest hug. Like, oh, she loves her daddy. It's so weird how big she is. I was changing her diaper this morning and she was like stretching, like a long stretch. And I'm like, this bitch is close to 6 feet tall with her curly ass hair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could go up north for Christmas, but then it's like when we're at my house, I'm like, why would I travel anywhere? It's so fucking nice here.
I know. Brandon always wants to, though. We got to do it for B.
Yes.
Brandon always is asking us, let's go fucking do something. Let's get it together. Let's have a campfire.
And doing shit with Brandon, he always somehow makes you just be there, and it's just nice and always
well, then
fun.
you don't have your fucking laptop pulled up with your fight and then the TV. You're like,
yeah, right, you.
dude, I went over to your house yesterday. And you were no, it sucks.
Just start saying some jail stories.
Yeah, you. That's about it. No, I think there's more.
Yeah, today I'm just gonna fucking probably go stream a little bit, play the new COD, and then I'm pumped to get back to teaching tonight.
Yeah, we'll probably pop by.
Are you gonna train? Fuck yeah, it's gonna feel good to train.
I keep lifting up Lena and shit. She was walking outside, and it was like kind of dark out last night. And she was walking, and she would have walked right into these rocks, and I fucking had to just Superman save her, dude. But I had to like grab her with my thumb. Oh, dude, have I told you about my thumb?
Dude, you watch 40-second mark. That's the right hand that hurt him. I fucking was like, oh, I hope that didn't break his fucking hand.
Oh,
You can see it fold back in your thumb, do that weird thing.
Was it when I hit him on this side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch it just on MMA Core?
Yep.
I want to watch it high quality.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't get a part of that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But dude, Charles Oliveira. Oh my
that.
God. The first round was insane. Second round was not that crazy. I mean, it was in a sense that Dustin did not try to get up once. Held him in a body triangle off his back for 90% of it, and it was just kind of... It was kind of weird. Didn't like cross grip. Didn't put the feet on the hips. Yeah.
Dude, Gaethje,
Oliveira.
that's such an interesting matchup, isn't it? 'Cause Dustin took out Gaethje.
Yeah.
And I feel like the only person that has a chance against Islam is probably Charles. I mean, Gaethje could always club him and knock him out. You never know.
Well, dude, Charles got hit 46 plus times in the first round in the head. Got dropped twice. But could have been finished almost. But it's like he drops him. Charles on his back, and Dustin's like, "No, get up." It's like they're not gonna fucking try to go fuck
It's like,
with his
dude,
guard.
a good fucking boxer with MMA gloves, and then a good Muay Thai guy who stands there with his head in one spot and has a Muay Thai type stance. I feel like the boxer's usually gonna dot him up.
Yeah.
Like Dos Anjos versus Eddie Alvarez. Dos Anjos trained at a Muay Thai gym for that fight, and they got fucking just clobbered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude.
But Charles, dude, I feel like Charles could be a threat to Islam. Like, he's not going to just let... If Islam makes one mistake on top of Charles, he'll be fucking fighting out
that
something.
would be sick. I wonder who in Hazmat's fighting.
Cumshaws? Okay. Fans of the show over the age of 21, I want to tell you about Yo Kratom, the home of the $60 kilo. How much? $60 for what? A full kilo. That's right. If you're currently a fan of Kratom, you can be getting it from our newest sponsor, Yo Kratom, for just $60. If you aren't a fan of Kratom, we'll ignore this ad. The fact that Yo Kratom has high quality Kratom for just $60 a kilo has no relevance to your life. But if you're a fan of Kratom, then it's time to stop overpaying or having to go to corner stores or gas stations too. One more time, thank you Yo Kratom for supporting the show. If you're into Kratom, Yo Kratom is the one place where you can find $60 kilo. These guys are one of the biggest Kratom wholesalers, and they created YoKratom.com so that you can buy it directly at incredible prices. Last time, YoKratom.com, home to $6 kilo.
Damn. You know what's crazy? I was telling Danny when we were walking around, just put it in perspective. What I made last fight is probably what I'm going to pay in taxes this year.
Holy shit.
Isn't that weird to think about? Like, literally, that whole fucking bill of all I says to pay for taxes this year. But it's in a good way. Like, I'm not complaining necessarily. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing to think about.
It is fucking crazy.
And just not knowing where the fuck's the tax dollars? It's better in LA though, at least. Like Peoria, I live in, I'm good, I'm comfortable, and I
What's
have
the
nothing
difference?
played. What do you mean, tax money wise?
Yeah.
I think it's way fucking less here than California. I don't know what the percentages are. But also in LA, it's like their town's just shit right now, right? And where I live, in Peoria, it's fucking, it's cleaned up.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not.
It's a perfect place to live. Like
I
there's
know.
just nothing that goes on.
I know.
Really.
Peoria is just it's so weird, dude. It's like I don't.
If you don't train, you ain't gonna have nothing to do.
For real.
For us.
Elena, no. Oh, you're good, baby. I thought she fucking opened
Did
it.
you guys watch any shows last night, or you just kind of get high, snack, and just stare at the wall?
I watched my fight about 17 times. I watched just a couple different little clips of it. There's this really fucking cool video from a fan's angle on YouTube. The whole fight, it's like pretty HD.
Was it the corner angle of his probably his back against the wall when you were punching him?
Kind of. It's cool. It's got like 360,000 views or 400,000 views. That was a cool angle. Watched that. Watched an episode of Survivor. I passed out at like 9:30. I was out, dude, because I didn't sleep. I woke up, or we partied 3:30. Woke up, whatever time, 8. Fucking, how nice that jet, dude. That's a game changer.
Dude, I'm like, oh my god.
Makes me not want to fly. Like, so I'm not going to take a jet if I got to fly to LA or Dallas. Like, I'm not going to take a jet. But for fight weeks, I'm going to forever take a jet.
Imagine if you were hungover from a party like that. You had to wake up and fly to another country. Like, I never want to ever put myself in that situation. Well, we pretty much had to do it in Florida. I mean, which was 5 hours only. But still, it's like that's
basically had to do it in Houston. We went to the wrong airport.
Oh god. We fucking you get on, you literally pull up to that jet, get out of your van, get on the jet, and you sit there with the friends for a little bit, 40 minutes. You land, and your car's right there. It's like, it's so nice.
It's just so fucking.
It's crazy how expensive it is to own one of those and have.
You have to hire a full-time staff of flights attendants.
That's on call.
Damn,
They're literally
that's their
just-
salary.
Yeah, on call, and that's their salary.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth owning one, unless you flew a lot. But, I mean, for the amount of times to buy a jet, use over $1 million used, I was looking at them just for fun, and then to pay a staff over $200,000 a year, probably minimum, and then to just pay 30, 40, whatever $1,000 it is just to use it there and back, you'd have to fly a fucking lot for it to be worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Elena took it off again. But I don't know, dude. I'm just grateful to be here, man. I'm just grateful to be
54.
here.
That's fucking perfect. Wow.
Yeah, Full Send Pod Nelk Boys coming out tomorrow. Should be good. Would love to get back on Theo. I mean, we could do like an LA
Just quick weekend. I think we should.
podcast little thing.
I think
Bradley
we should
Martin
hit
You
up
did a
Bradley's.
pod with Full Send?
Hit up Theo.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to?
Yeah, they're going to be at the gym tomorrow, 12:30.
Oh,
Come
sick.
by. Swing by. Say what's up.
But yeah, I think we should do that. Go to LA, bust out those pods one weekend, make a vlog of it. It's always fun when we go to Cali just for those couple days. The
Ride the
birds,
scoots.
good food. It's
Break my thumb.
quick fucking flight. So
Yeah. What's going on in that fucking our office area right here?
it's the corporate companies.
Are they trying to get us the boot?
I want to spark up his joint so he does give us the boot because the landlord's like, he said he fucking might have leased out the laundry place, but he said there's another place and a 900 square foot one we could use for the pod. So I'm like, all right, let's get it going then.
Yeah, I heard that before, champ.
No shit.
But all right, episode what? 167.
Yep, episode 167. Peace.
Vagina.